I feel that walking has become another chore. I don't think I can go on walking anymore. Forgive me for those words, I know they're but a cliche to you. Life is tiring, my feet are feeling sore. I wish that I could have a bit of time to heal the ache that's growing stronger all the time. But I know time stops for nobody, let alone me. And so I go, inevitably. Yeah. Things are going rather happily. It turns out life is just playing a trick on me. It's slightly shameful to admit the truth, I end up in tears, and so returns the same old melancholy. I miss when life is just simplicity, and misery wasn't always chasing after me. It's pretty obvious now I should have left my regret, but I held on to it so foolishly. Maybe I overreact a bit, it hasn't destroyed me yet, has it? But everything I desire is always just too far to get. Honestly, it's just me, brainlessly, so silly, always hoping for good to be. If that's the case, then just hear my plea. Pick me up and drop me into unfaltering sleep. You say to look hard for a solution, but wouldn't that depend on the person? So I could never, no, I could never believe a word anyone says. I know that everyone has their hardships. It's very clear to me that I'm not alone. But how is it that they can just leave them? I just don't know at all. Often I'm told I need to clean up my act, although maturity is something I lack. And so when some simple little problems arise, I overthink them over and over again. It seems that the world is just a troublesome place, so sometimes I think that I should just end the pain. You're sick, aren't you dear? I'm sick of the tears. Why can't everything just end simply? Everything I aspire to be is nothing that will become of me. If my expectations are too far stretched, then just what am I to do? Give a sign, a reason not to die. Give me a chance to prove my worth. I constantly search for a place to cry. Why won't these tears just stop pouring from my eyes? It's hard to constantly think of the same things. It's just unnecessary to think too much. You always told me stars would guide me back home, although they only show at night. You always showed me so much kindness. I don't deserve it, I have failed you too much. I think my tiny heart is going to split. Please just leave it be for now. Step back from me, please leave me be. The so deceitful road that I stumble on is never going to end. It's getting difficult to maneuver, and it's just worthless to try and run away. So I'll just hold my hands over my ears and block out all this noise. How can I live not knowing what life is? Sometimes my dreams seem to be more realistic. Obviously I can't be called happy, but then what am I after all? Guess I'm nothing after